First and foremost, what a broker by definition really is, he simply can take your order and he will invest it by buying, let's say, equity of a particular company in the market. So that's the simplest description of what a broker does. I think you will find that all of them will try to ensure that you have a long-term relationship, first of all, that they invest your own money as wisely and in conjunction with the parameters that you say you're willing to take. So for example, you might say that you're very much a risk taker. What does that mean? That probably means that you're happy to invest in companies that are a little bit more volatile in terms of their pricing behavior, but then they have an ability to appreciate faster. If you say that you are a conservative type, that probably means that they will have to invest your money in what we call the blue chip companies. These are the bigger companies with a very steady earnings growth, and probably the names that you're very familiar with. And so therefore, by putting it in something like that, you may not have massive price appreciation, but you probably won't have as much up and down movement in terms of the share prices. Some brokers will actually take accounts for as low as maybe 5,000 pesos to start with, and you can actually open up your account and start trading. Others, of course, will probably require a little bit more than that, but so clearly it doesn't take too much to actually get started in the investing in the stock market. Right now, there are brokers or broker dealers that are accredited by the PSE. And what that means is that they have enough capital to actually do what they're supposed to be doing. They have passed certain requirements, which include having the correct type of people in order to be able to trade, and that they have enough of their own, let's call it hardware, software, as well as knowing the processes of what to do. So it's really any of these companies are basically eligible to be your broker. I guess when you choose a particular broker, you'll have to figure out, do you want a broker that gives less advice and you do it yourself online, or do you need a lot of advice wherein there's personalized service and they can give you research, they can give you advice, they can give you direct you in terms of industries or companies that you should be investing in. So the whole range basically. In a bank, there's some level of guarantee from the, in this case, the PDIC, whether or not the bank stays there or doesn't stay there. Right? So there's a level of guarantee. In the stock market, the value of what you invest can go up, but it can also go down. In terms of investor protection, there's also such a thing as the guarantee fund, which will give investors a claim on that fund should say one of the broker dealers actually go under.